Refresh. Press U.
Oh, also, I gotta keep an eye
Refresh
on my
you.
text for when my ice cream gets here.
You ordered ice cream that's being delivered.
Yes.
I will never understand some people. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I am the James with the Games.
And I am his co-host, Berserker Bahamut, and welcome back to being the part of the missing members, but more important... Oh, wait, was it?
Hi, Kevin!
Hey, Kevin. Or was it a save state that we loaded up?
I think we actually did a hard save, but we can double check.
Yep, let's check. Press the F4, or...
No, you check this hard save first. The hard save doesn't overwrite the save state.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that...
Okay, cool.
This is where we left off.
Okay, so now we just head north. The Hades Chateau.
Yes, interestingly enough, this is a 3-part fight.
Oh, a 3-phase fight?
Yes.
And each of these phases has a different objective. Welcome to my castle, Gorilla Unit 3. We meet again. Oh, Blair! Come out wherever you are!
You're a little quiet right now. I'm turning you up a little bit.
Me?
Yes.
Don't be in such a hurry to die. Let's have some fun first. Allow me to offer you a full measure of my hospitality. We don't have time for your usual shenanigans. Just show yourself, you coward.
You're getting a lot better with handling your swear words. Calm down, Ainz. He's too cowardly to face us.
Just like we're set to, we must eliminate all of these guards and enter the castle. Is that to kill all enemies?
Yep.
Okay,
And I'm going to grab some hands.
let's see what we're dealing with. We are dealing with Star Belt. 3 of them. Stand Belt. Belts 3 of those. 2 Veil Couples. 2 9 Horses. And 2 Recovers. As usual, we move Shin up, I believe.
Yeah.
The Stand Belts did nothing.
I got up because of, as I said, I was wanting to make some ham.
Somewhat?
Ham.
Oh, but yeah, we got new enemies. Stand Belt.
Oh, so upgraded necromancers
Stand Belt.
that have 90 MP. Wow.
Alrighty, next is, I'm guessing, move RB up.
I only heated it up for like 20 seconds. This thing popped like it was a firecracker. Yeah, probably moved RB up.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay, here comes the second Scar Belt. Next is...
Moranius.
Okay, how far do we want him?
Move him. Actually, you can move him all the way up, technically, because
Right here?
we can literally put Ein in the space behind Moranius, so that way...
So just put Moranis right here.
Sure.
And on top of that, the Scar Belts can't reach him, but he can reach the Scar Belts. And then put Ein right here.
Yeah.
And here comes a recover. Okay, next.
Check to see if CC, Brian, or Jita's defense is higher.
Okay.
49.
Okay. 49. And
51.
so bring up G-Dub.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess, right here?
Yep.
That's the exact spot we want him to go.
Actually, we should probably have him on the wall, because of, remember,
Right here?
flyers go on walls.
Right here?
Yeah.
Alrighty, next.
Probably move Royce above Arby.
Right here or one up?
Sir, it doesn't really matter, because of no one can get us this turn.
Okay, next.
Oh, I just realized something that's kind of annoying. Moranius is in, like, the worst possible spot for us right now. And this is more so because of the fact that, because of where Sim ended up, if Moranius wasn't in that spot, Sim could move to Moranius' spot next turn, use a firebolt on the Scar Belt, and literally just everything goes swimmingly from there. Anyways, move Brian next to Royce.
Here?
Yeah. Oh, instead we could have Tobakage kill them.
Right here?
Actually, yes, we can literally just kill them.
And besides, Tobikage needs it more than Shin, doesn't he?
Oddly, Arby's the one falling behind at this point.
Okay, that's one. And that's two. Tobikage, go for the bag. Okay, that's two undead already down. Okay, next is Shishi right here.
Yeah.
The mage is a...
Oh! I'm like, what are they calling... At this point in the game, like, the game's the site's translation and the game translation are starting to deviate with the enemy names to a point that I'm like, who are they talking about? Oh, okay.
Okay, next.
No. Let's see if a Moranius...
Come on.
Well, this will obviously kill. It's more of a question of does this bait out the mages first?
Because if it does, we're golden. Yes!
Yep! I also love how literally you're starting to get excited about literally baiting an enemy's attack. Because if that's when you know when you're starting to hit, like, your stride of knowing, like, how
That's
the
two of the
enemy
mages
AI
got
works.
baited. Oh, right, we need to send Tobikage, don't we?
I don't think Tobikage will kill is the thing. No, I don't think he does.
Well, darn.
Wait.
I think we could set something up for the future.
Excuse me. So, 41, 41, 41, 42, 42, 42. Oddly, literally, everyone's starting to balance out in levels. Which is something I never thought I'd ever say.
Okay, and there goes Royce, sidekicking a recover.
Just barely eking out its health.
Exactly.
Honestly, it's interesting because for a long time, all the enemies kept giving like piddly experience.
Oh,
And now some of them are actually...
Look at this! This is perfect!
Yeah! Honestly, I'm not surprised.
We can literally have Shin walk up to them and flame shot.
Yeah, it's a thing of beauty, ain't it?
Yes! Yes it is! Okay, who are we moving up next?
Uh,
Wait. Will Symbiote actually make it up?
1, 2,
She can!
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. She can hit these two, but she can't hit this one.
Ah, darn it.
Tobikage can, but I would rather us move up Ein first.
Fair enough.
And this Rickover is definitely coming to go blast Ein. Three. I love how the enemies went from like incredibly threatening to like, really?
Yeah, most of them became a joke.
Move Brian up, kill the Rickover. Oh no, wait, he can't. Never mind. Well, move him up anyways.
Right here?
Yeah. One. Oh, speaking of which, I still have my entire bottle of mango nectar in my grocery days this upcoming Tuesday. I'm like,
On dodge, F2.
I'm up from my desk.
Got it. Next.
You literally have three options. You have Gita, whack, go up, whack the whatchamacallit,
The recover?
The Rickover.
Should I go about this? Should I use a special?
No. Good heavens, no. Remember, special's elemental.
Oh, and that thing has 2 lightning resistance anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, whack it with from here.
Yes. Literally, Jita's days of using his special are pretty much over, mainly just because of there really aren't that many enemies weak to lightning in the entire rest of the game.
Oh, look at this! We could literally go for 3 enemies. Though I...
Yep, have Tobikage go do it.
I'm guessing right here.
Actually, if you move him up to the side of whatchamacallit.
Here.
Oh no, wait, never mind. You can get 2 of the 3 mages in one shot if you do it from the other spot.
Here.
No! Moranius, the other side of Moranius.
Oh, here.
And the mages are the more valuable targets, bear that in mind.
So here.
Yeah. It's more valuable to get the mages off the board than...
55.
Oh, right. I was like, wait a second, I saw something there that I wanted
45. 51. Dang! Tobikage level up. 1 HP. I don't know if his MP did go up.
It did. It went up by 1.
More attack and more defense.
Only 1 defense, but it's Tobikage. What do you expect?
And now Shishi goes up. Uh-oh.
That's not going to be much of a problem. This thing has terrible agility. Oh, never mind. That is a panic button.
Remake 3!
It's a good thing we have 2 of those, right?
Hey, look at that. Oh. Tobikage! Retreat! Retreat! Run away! Run away!
Yeah, well, the thing is that it's unlikely that guy's going to move first next turn, because if you notice, enemies have a prioritization bracket.
Okay, I better move him away.
No, well, your first thing should be trying to move Sim up to attack those. Oh, Ain's literally in the spot she needs to be in. Derp! Okay, so in that case, we would move Tobikage over to the recover, have him kill it from 2 range.
So... here?
Yeah, one of those 2 spots.
And then use Chaos Edge? Or Shuriken?
Yes. You can't use a Shuriken, you don't have enough MP.
Oh.
Shuriken's 10.
Yeah, Tobikage doesn't kill.
I'm not surprised. It gets him out of the biggest threat of danger. It only attacks Moranius and Ein.
Now Ein can move up and...
Just have him do this right now. This gets him out of the way.
Ah, okay. There you go.
Oh. This isn't terrible. No one's going to die, but...
Oh wait, this is the mage that was damaged, wasn't it?
This was the mage that was undamaged.
Okay, so we're gonna have to maybe...
I should have F2'd before this. I should have F2'd.
Yep.
Because if that mage moves before we get another turn, even though we just killed like 3 enemies that have no turns yet, we're in kind of deep trouble. Wow, that didn't kill!
But Shin leveled up. It only killed 2.
So now we move Arby up here. Oh, wait. Raising blow. This one.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. And Arby almost leveled up.
And now we can just take our time and... Remember, the Copal will not give that much experience. That also didn't kill, surprisingly. This should not kill Ein. Not a shot on this planet. Told you so.
But now we can remake 3.
True.
Do it! If there was any time to remake 3, this would be it.
Remember, the stand belt's the biggest threat on the board.
Oh, right. Let's see here. Who needs it the most? 42, 42, 41.
Sidekick! One MP. That's all I got.
The mages are gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dodge.
Hey!
Now I'm gonna have Moranius get his licks. And he levels up. One
health.
That's it.
Moranius already has like one of the best bases.
And there you go, Vegeta. Well, that's one fight done. Well, if you insist, come on inside my castle.
Bam, bam. We can get an armor in chapter 11.
2 HP.
My MP did not go up.
Attack and
Or attack.
defense.
Even more defense. 1 health.
Stop being a smart aleck game. And, some attack, some defense. Tobekage leveled up. Nope. Nope.
Nope. Attack. 1 defense.
I'll be okay. Take.
I'll be leveled up. 1 health. 1 MP. Are you going to press the button? Get a, I'm haunting you. I don't get it, Kevin. Attack. Oh. Arby got like another 3 or 4 defense again. Chris leveled up. Not like it matters. Air's leveled up. 1 health, 1 MP. And another like 3 defense, by the way. 1 health, 1 MP. Gita leveled up. 1 health, 1 MP. Some attack, some more defense. Dan leveled up. 2 health. CC leveled up. 1 health, 1 MP. More attack and defense. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you either. What are you doing?
Answering a text from Kevin asking if we got what summer.
Asking what?
Oh, that was a joke he typed in the comments.
He said, get a, I'm haunting you. I don't know what that means.
I don't get it. Oh, get a good eye on you?
The other one didn't propagate. I don't see it. I literally don't see it. Literally, my freaking stream chat, literally the question mark, colon, get a, I'm haunting you. That's all I see.
Oh, I'm on to you.
I don't see any enemies. Line.
Man, I'm getting sick and tired of these abnormal foes. Point me at something I can hit! Would you exactly like to hang back with us? Remain alert and be prepped. Huh? That's right, you should all be prepared to walk into your graveyard. By your stupid graveyard light. One more time, I'm gonna...
Line.
Oh. Hey, what is this place?
It's just an illusion, Ein. Don't be deceived by anything Flare conjures up.
Sorry, Wolfie Freak, but it really is a graveyard, one I built especially for you. I got your Wolfie Freak right here, hanging between my hind legs. I know. Excuse me, but I must be missing something. Anyone got a spirit?
Oh my goodness! That was the cleanest bird I've ever seen someone dish out!
Somebody ought to grab a burn heel for that.
Literally, I was put under the biggest magnifying glass.
A microscope? Why you? Oh, happen? Listen to me. This will indeed be your eternity. You will fight with my illusions forever. How's that for something to hit, hothead? Commander Kume, how do we deal with this? Oh, so now that you're stuck as Commander Kume, well, don't ask me. I don't know anything about Flair's illusions.
We can't just stand around waiting to see what happens. Fighter!
So what does that mean?
Oh no! This is literally one of the weirdest missions in the game. Literally, the actual mission objective is reverse of what it says.
Wait. We literally just wait.
Yeah. The actual mission objective is wait 6 turns.
6 turns. We can survive that. Look at this atrocious attack. Oh, never mind.
So basically there's 2 different clones.
Ah.
These are the mystical ones. These ones are going to throw out like heavy elemental damage.
Also, Kevin just explained the joke to me. It was a Dragon Ball Z abridged joke.
Oh.
I'm surprised that Flair doesn't have a throne made of mahogany.
Are you? Oh, you're saying that?
What?
I said, oh, you're saying that?
Yeah, I'm surprised she doesn't have a throne made of mahogany.
Mahogany!
And not just any mahogany, but mahogany from the planet Malchior 7, where the trees are 300 feet tall and breathe fire!
Why do the trees breathe fire?
I don't know. Because it's Malchior.
I'm doing this on purpose.
What?
What? Well, this is different. Booyah!
You fools! You can't curse a machine!
Oh, that's actually kind of funny. So literally...
Is this still turn 1?
This is turn 3 now.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Oh, they're going for...
That's not gonna work. That's not.
Let's see here. This is specifically why I did this.
Control the casters.
It's funny how literally a robot has higher elemental resistance than any human.
Finn is just, dare I say it, built different. Oh, come on. You didn't get the joke?
Yeah, I got the joke. I find this entire sequence of events gloriously stupid. Let's see here. Is this going to be... Oh, it's literally the same!
Unaffected.
Because of the fact that we're literally so far away, the enemy AI doesn't know what to do. The only targetable unit for them is Sim.
And all their attacks do nothing to her.
Exactly.
Hmm? Is that Flare 4?
1 damage!
Congratulations!
1! 1!
For a Flare 4?
Oh, that was brilliant! That was spectacular! Hopefully you can press B enough times to actually end the chapter. Just keep hitting defend. Just keep hitting defend.
They're going for another flames.
Yeah. Keep trying it, you. Keep trying. You're just hitting your heads against a wall. A metal wall. I'm surprised I don't suffer anything from electricity. Literally, so long as you aren't like trying to get the neutral ending, legitimately, this fight is like super easy. Because of on wall side, you have Sim, and on Chaos you have Gust, both of which are virtually immune to all of the elements.
Stop!
Now. Bam, bam. Battle's over. Mission accomplished.
We got 60 XP for doing nothing!
Exactly.
1 health, 1 MP, some attack, some defense.
Jobakage leveled
Nope,
up.
nope.
Nope. More attack. 1 defense. Oh,
Nope.
leveled up.
Nope.
Nope. More attack. 2 a defense.
Poor Jenny.
I know, right?
Nope. Some attack, some defense. Nope, nope. Attack, defense.
Bless you.
1 HP. Nope. Attack, defense. 1 MP. Some attack, some defense. 1 HP. Some attack, some defense. What the heck is this? How could you amateurs possibly break my spell?
Called our secret weapon, Miss Flair. I wish it hadn't come to this, but we must stop you. But if you would like to consider...
Payback the witch, huh, witch freak? Now it's time to fight to the finish. Kill Flair! So just literally only kill Flair. Right?
Yep. Though, I have a sneaking suspicion these guys are on the field. Wait, that's only 52. That's 56. Wow, we may not even need to kill anything. Actually, we probably will.
What?
I said, wow, we may not need to kill anything. Actually, no, we probably
The
will.
Altea mages?
Actually, the Altea mages are a couple of ranks behind. I doubt that they'll be doing much.
But yeah, all we literally gotta do is just get Shin up to Flair and we're good. You know?
Fair.
Regardless, move Shin here. Then RB.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Then Moranius right here.
Sure.
Okay, that mage did nothing. Then I'm guessing I?
Sure.
Where?
Probably over here. Though. It doesn't matter.
Oh, Flair is actually moving towards us. Great. And then Royce.
Well, the odd thing is one of these two probably wants to kill this racer. More so because of their... No, wait. Are these the strong ones or the weak ones? Oh, this is miscolored! I thought that was weird!
That's funny!
That's actually the first time we've seen this.
Algors!
These guys aren't that much stronger than the previous version.
The 9 horse?
Yeah. Literally.
Oh, just deal with the flyers and then we can just wait for flare. Right?
Yeah.
Wham!
I'm questioning if 61's the damage cap.
For Royce?
In general, I don't think we've dealt more than 61 damage on an attack.
Okay, who's next?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay, I'll put she. Where should I put him?
That's probably fine.
Brian?
Well. Up one, up one. And that guy's misprogrammed. Move this one up. Actually, I realize we're not supposed to kill, but I'm like...
At least you had Moranius bait them out. You know?
Well, part of it's that I want to set the line up there because if we set the line back here, it's a lot worse for us, honestly. I don't know why they did that.
One damage.
You just...
Three damage.
Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? This is gonna be a great test.
for damage cap?
Our highest attack character, using their special, what's the damage gonna be? Damage cap, it's 61, it has to. That should have killed. It's guaranteed that 61 is the damage cap.
Otherwise, we would probably be one-shotting a lot of things.
Oh no, legitimately? 38. 83. That is 45. 45 times 1.7 is more than 65. That would have killed if there wasn't a damage cap.
Ah. Come on and join us in the pool, Flare. The water's just fine.
The water's just fine.
I said fine.
I know, I'm rhyming.
Oh, okay.
Of course, now you move.
Block. Excuse me? She's so close.
Oh, darn it.
Mine's pretty tanky, though.
That's not why I said that.
Then what was the problem?
This guy moving.
Oh.
I don't care, I'm killing another unit. I'm doing this for a very specific, stupid reason.
Because we're trying to make sure Flare we have... Oh!
One MP. It has the correct sprite here. I guess I'm leading the team really buffed up his defenses.
Possibly. Well,
Thank you.
I got you in my sight. Thank you for being so dumb. Well, she's ripe for the picking for shit next turn.
But should Ein or Moranius get the kill first?
Why?
Both of them are in range.
Oh, you're right.
And Ein's technically a lower level than Sin
Okay,
now.
yeah, let's try and get Ein over there then. Come on, buddy. Come on. Looks like Ein got his retribution. Did he get his HP and MP up?
Yep. And that was another 1 or 2 or 3 points of defense.
You are not heroes. Our emblem would beg to differ. Let's scream out of here before Flair's chateau collapses right on top of our heads. Darn, he was a total coward all the way to the end.
I don't believe you were a favorite person either, Ein.
Brian, you're the best friend I will ever have, but whose side are you on?
Dang it, Ein, I am on our side. But I was sort of hoping that Flair would offer to abandon the Empire and...
She was kind of cute at that, even for an old broad. What a waste. Too bad she...
Hey, it's not like that. I mean, it better not be because if I...
Listen, all of you. The Commodores have become too corrupted by power. They will never cross over.
Oh, Father. If all of you don't shut up and get a move on, this castle will become our graveyard for real!
Hey, leave it to me!
Wow, Connolly. Again? Teleport! Never leave home without it prepared.
Another 60!
I leveled up. 1 more health.
More attack and more defense.
That's another 2 defense, by the way.
Hey, there goes some more stuff for Eris.
So he still has 8 points of defense over Arya.
Oh my.
8!
Attack and defense for Moranians. She leveled up. Nope. Attack, 8 and defense. Shin leveled up. 1 HP and some attack and some defense. Richard leveled up. 1 MP, some attack and more defense. Sorry, Dora, we don't care. We don't care, Stinger. We don't care, Connolly.
The irony at this point is that in our current point, I'm not sure if Cece needs to be in the party anymore.
Why?
At our current point, we are hitting the damage cap. There are other characters that can do Cece's job better, that have better resistances than Cece does.
Like who?
I have to go relook through our inventory. We defeated Flair, removing her from the pantheon of clueless Cobalt psychopaths. Erasing Flair's considerable mystical talents from yet another neglected Cobalt arsenal. Did not stir our adversaries into any noticeable initiatives against the liberation movement, causing us to ponder what the Drek might be thinking or planning, what he might be thinking or planning at this juncture. Even more ominously, how far he was prepared to go in order to reverse the tide.
Chapter 11. Collision with Destiny.
Month of January and year 4 of the new century. The Balformian Senate recognized the legitimacy of the Arcadian Liberation Army, but the Republic of Arcadia was granted autonomy, not the total independence the people craved. Consequently, Cobalt, a self-proclaimed Emperor of Scudelia, was ejected from the Senate. Balformia washed its hands of the Cobalt problem, leaving it to the disposition of Arcadia. Thus, in essence, the monster Balformia created was passed down to the victors, leaving everyone with the eerie feeling that we were right back where we started. Intriguing! With Cobalt declared an outlaw and the specter of a Balformian invasion obviated, the revolution was deemed a smashing success.
Smashing!
Thank you, Nigel. The Arcadian army undertook the task of disarming remnants of the Balformian military, while ecstatic officials implemented a new democratic constitutional government. Amid the celebrations, we in Curling Unit 3 knew that our work was far from finished. Cobalt remained at large and posed in even greater danger than before. Until the Executor was wrested from his control, Mildred guards would remain in grave peril. Why, hello again, Cobalt. Long time no see.
Husk, how are your efforts with the legendary sword proceeding? I'm continuing to experiment with various techniques, General Cobalt. Unfortunately,
Hi, Poison Pawn, welcome!
Unfortunately, I've not been able to muster all of the power that the sword possesses. This is because I have been unable to gain full control. I need more power. Yes, I am trying to make Tusk sound like Virgil from Devil May Cry. He's literally obsessed with power, though, is he not?
Honestly, yes. Also, Poison Pond says, this takes me back. I played the PS1 sequel. What was it called? White Platoon, something like? Honestly, I've never played the sequel. And this is my first time playing this.
Well, I am pleased that you are making progress, but don't worry too much about controlling. What matters is your ability to protect it and full force. And that day may be coming much sooner than you think. But General, such a test would be extremely dangerous if I haven't fully mastered the weapon yet. This would not only harm your own troops, it could even destroy nearby towns and villages. You smell that? Smells like...
Poison Pond says, one of your characters sounds like Barry from American Dad.
This description right here smells like... war crime.
True! Oh wait, I turned the war crime counter off.
I don't see any problem with that. The main objective is to conduct a valid test. My ends justify the means. Glory to the Empire. But...
remember, this guy's basically been kicked from the Empire.
Oh.
He was literally just denounced.
Listen to me carefully. As you know, the rebels are at our doorstep, plotting to march on Luksodole any moment. Not only that, Antera and the boat hoodwinked the Senate into betraying me. But I'm not worried, and do you know why? I'll tell you why. It's because we have the ultimate weapon in our grasp.
The ultimate weapon!
This sword is your ultimate weapon. Does such a power truly exist?
I just love the organ.
Not just the sword alone. You, Tusk, are a big part in my overall plan. Tusk, you know about my dream to build a stable Scadelia. The Rebels' way promises only chaos. Nope, we promise law.
Yeah!
That's all
We've been keeping that Feda emblem!
That's all I want. Scadelia. I have no designs on the mainland or anywhere else. Your role as a human is a very important part of my plan. Try to remember that, if you will. Yes, sir. Think about it, Tusk. What a few sacrifices among troops, citizens, villages, or anything else. Are you seriously trying to bring the war crime counter back up here, Cobalt?
Actually, wait. I think that counts as 4 separate war crimes. I haven't even been paying attention!
Yeah, because he's sacrificing troops, civilians, and villages!
Well, it's funny, because this is literally the big bad of the game, and he has basically been completely absent for like 3 chapters.
Reminds us of a certain somebody in Final Fantasy IX.
Do you mean Kuja?
Well, not just him, but the other guy.
Necron?
Yeah, who literally didn't pop him until out of nowhere at the very beginning of the game.
You mean end of the game?
Yeah.
You said beginning, by the way.
I meant end.
The weird thing about Necron is that there's like a lot of like very, very subtle clues about his existence is a concept throughout the game, but you will never know them on your first playthrough. I didn't until I literally watched a video about, like, all the hidden references about him. But he's never brought up in actual person. It's only brought up as a concept of the thing existing. It's super weird.
It's all for the greater good, because the rebels' plot will bring much greater devastation. Oh, hush!
That's a war crime.
What?
That's a war crime.
And on top of that, he's lying. It's like we've been saying, law emblem.
No. It's a war crime because of it's trying to submit informational warfare.
Oh.
Informational warfare that is generally detrimental to the health and well-being of the people that he is actively telling it to, despite his own knowledge to the contrary.
So you see, testing the weapon will save many more lives in the long run.
I'm trying to understand. Poison Pond says, hot fuzz, the greater good. I don't get it.
I am counting on you, Tusk, to get the job done. So don't disappoint me. Yes, sir. I understand. I must seek more power. Pardon me, I just had beans for lunch. All the search for more power. These beans give me power.
Kevin said it's bought up as a presence that you can't see, but you know it exists.
Oh, wait, isn't there a shop here? Okay. Yep, there's a shop here. Thanks to the heck you rebels. Thanks to the trouble you rebels have been raising all over the Scadelian Peninsula, the weapons business has been booming. With lots of customers from both sides. I can't stop smiling. I'll bet I could wipe that stupid grin off your ugly face in less than 2 seconds. Whoa, man! Don't blame me! I didn't start this war! I'll make me of service. So, who are we going to equip?
Dear, it's chapter 11. You should know. Remember what it is we're going to buy here.
Armor?
Yes.
But who are we going to equip?
Dear, we only have enough money for one.
But who?
So we have two different real options here. Either A, we slap the sucker on Moranius or Arby, or we slap it on Ares and we trade the leather wrist to Moranius or Arby. Though, honestly, it probably makes the most sense to put it on Moranius because of the fact that his innate defense plus his 20% boost because of he's a flyer, he's just a naturally good fit. Wait, what? Oh, right.
There it is. Right. The blade resist?
Yep.
Anything else?
I want to double check this. Okay, that is the same thing. That is. It is. And just to double check. That's that. Those are both. They're stronger than the Calamity Edge, but they are both one range, so they're completely pointless. This is a weapon that's better for what's-his-face.
Stinger.
Yeah. And the problem with this is just like way too expensive.
And let me guess, it's a one range.
No, this is a 3-range weapon. The problem is Moranis can't use it. Cheetah can't use it.
Only Shane can use it.
And that's my problem here.
That is dumb.
I'm like, it'd be 15 points stronger than what he's currently equipped with, but the problem is, unless Shane gets like stupid buffs. Oh, okay, that's something you said. To his attack stat? Because Shane doesn't have a special. Shane's ever going to get a special. I have no idea how you would ever find this useful. Ever. There's a reason why I said that, like, the swords are cheap and the axes are cheap, as well as the knuckles. But, like, straight up, once you start getting into anything else, the whip's only available for one character.
Okay, and we already got.
And that's way too.
We already got a Warhammer.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's literally nothing in the shop for us.
Yeah. Literally, if we can get 2,000 more gold before the end of the chapter, we can buy one more blade resist and we'll have a full team of 10.
And we're good on supplies?
More or less, yes.
Like, alright, because we haven't had to heal that often. Aside from using just Remake 3 on everything.
Yeah, we've been, like, completely safe. Talk to people!
Since Belformia conquered us, people seem to have lost faith. But did the Empire kill God?
Its leaders have been trying because God poses a threat to their ambitions of total rule. Hi, little girl. Oh, hi. You, took care of me at Belglad Hospital, didn't you?
Yes, that's right. I'm Mama Lena. So, how's your arm doing?
It's fine. Thanks to you. Appreciate all you did to help me recover.
Hey, don't mention it. That's my job, you know.
You don't mind me asking why you're here of all
I was
places?
transferred to another hospital near the front lines. Most of our Arcadian army and civilian casualties are running around the Magenta line. This war ends soon.
I believe it may, now that we have Kobold's goons hemmed in behind the demilitarized zone.
Stop by and see me again before you leave town.
I will, Mama Lena. Hi, Lappin.
Thank you. So how's everything been going? Alright.
You sound like you're trying to hide, like, someone killed your dog.
James, why do you always assume something horrible happens when I come on the street?
No, the tone in your voice just has some underlying, like, stress behind it that I'm like, oh no, what happened?
The Glory Road passes through the Magenta Wall and leads directly to Luksodole.
Can you please stop sitting there and saying stuff like that? But you're halfway correct with something being wrong, but I just don't want to talk about it.
Oh, Brian and I,
Okay.
come on in. I have good news. The Balformian Senate has officially recognized the Arcadian Liberation Army. Also, the mainland is granted full autonomy to the Scadelian Peninsula.
Are you saying that the Republic of Arcadia does not really exist after all?
It does by our own official decree, just in the eyes of the Balformian Empire. We may be arguing that point later, but for now the Empire's troops are leaving our soil. Then that means...
the war is over?
Exactly! Finally, Arcadia's dreams have become reality! Hold on a second, old man. Why aren't we holding this conference in Luksodole? Because I haven't told you about one of the main provisions in the peace treaty yet. Cobalt and these soldiers remain loyal to him, especially as Arcadian collaborators, will not be returned to the mainland. Therefore, Cobalt is now beyond the Empire's reach. And the Balformian military will not be taking action to expel him from the Arcadian Republic. Cobalt remaining at large in Luksodole, how can you claim the war is over?
Good point, Ein. Why is the mainland Senate failing to chastise Cobalt severely? He has committed countless atrocities against the Arcadian people.
Let me answer that, Commander. Quite simply, it's because the Empire fears a legendary sword called the Executor. Since Cobalt obtained that sword, both Balformia and Arcadia have gathered the same intelligence. Cobalt fully intends to unleash the sword's horrifying power. Using a weapon of mass...
That's 3 separate war crimes, by the way.
Balformia has granted our freedom on the condition that we eliminate Cobalt. The Empire were to attack Cobalt and fail, the Senate...
That's a 4th war crime!
The Senate fears the worst retribution. Balformia believes Cobalt would turn the Executor on them and create a new Phantom Zone.
That's a 5th!
A new Phantom Zone, interesting.
If anyone goes after Cobalt, he may try to turn the whole world into one giant Phantom Zone.
In all honesty, how is that a bad thing if you just expand the entire dimension? It just sounds like a warehouse that's ever expanding just for it to unfold on the universe.
No! This isn't DC!
Is this the game, right? Deep Sea Neptune?
What?
This is Feda, Emblem of Justice.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Which is precisely why he must be stopped. Yes, and also the reason we are signing Guerrilla Unit 3, its final mission. Right now the Empire could overwhelm Arcadia with sheer numbers alone, but show force of that magnitude against Cobalt would only induce him to use the sword.
But, James, would you be down to play games tomorrow? Or tomorrow's tomorrow?
Not tomorrow's tomorrow.
In time, Arcadia may become strong enough to stand up against the Empire, but right now the Empire needs us to eliminate what both sides consider a common enemy.
So it would be convenient for you tomorrow.
So long as you get to me early enough and you actually remember to contact me.
How early are we talking? 8 a.m., 6 a.m., 4 a.m.?
Yes, no, no.
Which is the yes?
I'm like, 8 is like the earliest you should contact me. I'm just saying that.
Imagine during the entire night you get like a text message, hey, every single 30 minutes on the dot.
The Balformian Senate is aware of your many successes and no similar unit. Even if they did, would we want the Empire sending such troops into the Arcadian Republic? Everyone agrees that a small guerrilla band stands a chance of thwarting Cobalt's ambition. He may not be desperate if only a single liberation army approaches Luksodole. One he believes either he or his buffer troops can defeat quite easily.
It's 6. No. The war crimes counter's been counting up the entire game, and it started at 52 or 53 this session, and it's gone up to 60.
Who else can we send? Look, you are only hope if we are to destroy Cobalt and recover the Executor.
If we gain possession of the sword, wouldn't the Empire worry about us just as much?
Who would wield such a sword besides you, Brian? The Empire knows you deserted its ranks because you opposed wanton killing and genocide. Therefore, before me figures it can reason with us, but never with Cobalt. This is insane. It's blasphemy. This is madness.
It's scary. Steering the wolves.
One of me to say the war's over, that the Empire is in the process of walking away. Now you're telling us to dash into a madman's lair, Senate, one more even the Empire fears. One time, all I can repeat is that you are Mildregar's only hope.
No, honestly, that sounds pretty funny.
Didn't that little girl tell us to visit her before we leave?
Yes.
And she's here? Alrighty. No, Mama Lena. Arcadia wouldn't be where it is without you, Brian, but I want you to be more careful.
Thanks, Mama Elena. Try not to get injured again.
Oh, one more thing. Now that we live in a free country, people are allowed to have radios. Mine is in the corner across the room. Go check it out.
Huh? Wow, I haven't seen a radio in a long, long time.
Well, turn it on, Brian, so we can catch up on the latest news, weather, and sport.
I'm not gonna lie, James. If you haven't seen a radio in such a long time, how old would you be?
Greetings, listeners. Thank you for tuning into our program. I am Mimi, twin sister of Nurse Mom. I'm Mimi, twin sister of Nurse Mama Lena. She's serving our victorious armies in the field. It's our daily broadcast of Radio Free Arcadia to all the liberated zones on the peninsula. Please stay tuned for the latest information on Feda and my new troop entertainment show. But first, in breaking news, 4 mysterious figures behind the scenes of the revolution have finally surfaced. After being forcibly ejected from the bar on Gilmore Island, these agents had plenty to say. Bongo claims he's undergoing preparation to expand his activities in the new region, while Bill, who is writing a secret classified history of the war, may publish an open version. Draken is preparing to change the codenames of operatives and spies who have served us well. And Task Force is putting together a government framework that will withstand all future challenges. Now the special word from our sponsor. Delight your child with our new line of dolls, styled after Mimi and Mama Lena. Now available in stores and arcades everywhere. Signing off for now with this final thought in mind. To all of our courageous fighting forces who must forge ahead and go in harm's way, I wish you the best of fortune eliminating Cobalt. I know the ending will thrill us all. So, farewell for now, and may you return safely to your homes once your ordeal is concluded.
Oh, that was so cute.
Yeah.
Good thing I remembered.
No!
What?
I was hoping you would talk to her after checking the radio.
Oh,
Because if I feel like that, it triggers a scene, but I don't. Now I don't know if we have to literally listen to the entire scene again to see if that trick. Oh.
Also, James, I have a question.
Okay, that was a one-time thing. Okay.
Do only insane people like cleaning places for free?
How many insane people like cleaning places for free?
I don't know.
I used to be one of those because of the Bridges program.
What's that?
It's an extended program that I went into after high school where I was basically given job experience.
In all honesty, it was just free labor.
That's exactly what it was.
And let me guess, they put you through the most horrid of it all. They're either that or they gave you the most easiest stuff.
Pretty much. Like, a lot of it was basically cleaning a bunch of places or doing the dishes at certain places.
All honesty, I legit after work, I literally walk over here to the Jack in the Box and just start literally cleaning the lobby for them because I like actually being here. And it feels weird to clean here while wearing a McDonald's outfit still. Outfit.
Nice save, Mimi! That was a couple minutes ago.
Oh, what he sent?
No, Poison Pod said, nice save, Mimi! Like, that was, nothing has changed, really. You'll see. Empire's still an evil superpower.
You know what I should have said? I should have said, you know what? Mimi wouldn't want to talk to you either. I'm assuming that's who it was, the one where you're supposed to talk to her again, or you had to go through this whole scene again.
Spirit of Revolution seems to be sweeping lane. I can't believe we're free. You here listen to Master Interior's speech.
I am too, bud. I am too. I'm listening to my streamer buds while also talking to them.
You're on work, right?
No, I'm essentially cleaning at a Jack in the Box for free.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So your cat isn't watching.
No, he's mad at you from last stream.
Why is he mad at me now?
You literally slapped the Bible off of my desk because you timed me out.
Oh, right. Wait, what did he say last time that made me upset?
Do I have to remind you what it is, or am I just gonna get timed?
Oh, right. You went ahead and you didn't know who Absalom from the Bible was.
Oh no, it's because I said something relating to Absalom in some way that it offended you in some way, I think. Because I remember saying something Absalom DMing you and being like, it was a reference to this stupid kids movie.
We were talking about things in the Bible that, like...
And then you timed me up for a day! But...
Yes, I remember that now!
You shouldn't time me out for day over, like, talk like that when we're both being respectful. 5 minutes is enough.
There isn't an option between 10 minutes and a day, by the way.
There's really not an option, so you can't, like, get a bot to do it. I'm just surprised there isn't, like, a bot yet that exists for this purpose.
Literally, the buttons are, I believe it's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, or a day.
Also, I got something funny to tell you, James. I got a server owner to literally ban themselves with a bot while they're being stupid. So even if we had mod control, we couldn't unban them. The owner to give basically owner perms that are somehow higher than his to the bot. And the best part, it's an auto bot. So whenever he said the keyword, it just banned him instantly. It's just got constant images of just my cat sitting there saying, "You have been judged," with the text, and it's just showing him cracked out. I have made my cat.
Why do these bridges exist? Why?
I feel like if I sent a picture of a bridge to Kiri, he would be like, "I'm not cleaning them."
What?
No, because the bridge program, or I think is what you called it.
The Bridges program?
Yeah, that's why. Because it made you clean everything.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright.
Honestly, I also want to get fired at this Jack in the Box, but they also don't like the idea of me doing a lot of things, which is kind of funny.
Is in, like, doing work, or...
Work. Miss Kim is the only person that lets me on night shift clean, just because. And it's not even I get paid for it. I just like to do it because I love the place.
Ay caramba.
What's wrong?
No, it's just really messed up. Anyway,
Oh,
it's late.
can you?
Thank you, Poison Palm, for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. So we're gonna end things here for now. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy our work. If you enjoyed, please do share our content and join the Discord. It really does help us out. Follow us here on Twitch and on YouTube. And or come aboard the Starship Fear I'm a hero, villain, or NPC up when all our days are over.